It's a new era of Bears football. And when Caleb Williams has the ball late in the game, you got to have confidence that the Bears can come out with a victory, unlike what we've seen for the rest of our lives as Bear fans. Today, Caleb Williams led the Bears on an insane comeback victory. We were dead in the water in the third quarter. The Giants had a two-score lead and the football. But the Bears pulled out a stunning victory with a clutch performance by Caleb Williams. The biggest stat of this game for me, you could talk about all the yards we gave up, how terrible both teams were with fourth down conversions, but for me, it was that the Giants had 12 total pressures and they sacked Caleb Williams 0 times. Caleb is incredible at avoiding pass rushers and keeping plays alive. But it's not just that ability alone. It's also how clutch he is and how special these fourth quarter performances are. These are games that the Bears simply would not win in the past, and now the Bears are winning these games. But Caleb, the comeback kid Williams, has ushered in a new era of Chicago Bears football. Look, it wasn't pretty, and the Bears were outplayed and down big in the fourth quarter. But Caleb Williams' belief never wavered. Ben Johnson believed, and this roster believes in our young quarterback. I want to briefly talk about a couple of the biggest moments of the game. First, what I consider the turning point of this football game. The Giants taking a field goal on 4th and goal from inside the 2-yard line. They could have even moved the ball much closer. After the Bears got a 12-men on the field penalty, they had a chance to go up 24-10. But instead, they took a field goal. They took a 20-10 two-score lead. The Bears would get the ball back and go 3 and out, and that would give the Giants a chance to put the game away. They were driving down the field in hopes of going up by 3 scores. Instead, it was CJ Gardner-Johnson, the new arrival who was just signed a week and a half ago, came up with 3 huge plays, and he knocked the ball out, forcing a fumble from Jackson Dart and giving the Bears the ball back with a chance to win this game. And then clutch Caleb Williams came out, leading us down the field for back-to-back touchdown drives and giving us a 24-20 lead with under 2 minutes to go. And then the defense finally came up with another big stop. They were clutch in the clutchest moments of this game. But CJ Gardner-Johnson was awesome. The new defensive back had 2 sacks, 9 tackles, and a forced fumble. CJ Gardner-Johnson, we love you, man. The defense wasn't great. Let's not kid anybody. But they came up big in the biggest moments of this game. But overall, our receivers need to do a better job at hanging onto the ball and helping out Caleb Williams. He proved that he was a warrior today. And if he gets the ball with under 2 minutes to go, this is a guy with ice in his veins who can come up clutch when we need it. I love it, and I love having Caleb Williams out there. Now, you can't ask him to bail you out every game, but his ability to avoid sacks and keep plays alive is so special. He should have been sacked more than 5 times today. Instead, he ran for 50 yards and a touchdown, and he carried this team on his back in the fourth quarter. What a performance by Caleb. But probably the weirdest thing in this game was the fourth down conversions. Both teams were 1 for 4 on fourth down conversions, and there were 6 total turnovers on downs. Crazy stuff, but somehow, some way, the Chicago Bears found a way to win this game. Caleb Williams has 4 fourth quarter comebacks and has led this team on 4 game-winning drives in the last 6 weeks. The Chicago Bears are 6-3, and this team simply finds ways to win football games. They haven't really put teams away or played up to their potential yet, but they are doing what good teams do in this league, which is playing winning football. They're also tough, resilient. They fight hard, they believe in themselves, and they don't give up until the clock hits 0. They have a belief in themselves if the football game is close, that they can find a way to win. I mean, sure, we'd love to put teams away and win some games big, but first, let's just focus on winning football games, and that's what the Chicago Bears are doing right now. Winning games, and we want them to keep it up. Like Ben Johnson said, never apologize for winning in this league. Let me know in the comments how you guys are feeling. If you missed it, I was live earlier with a much more raw reaction, but I wanted to go ahead and give you guys my take in a quicker, condensed version. Please remember to hit that like button for me. Stay tuned, and until next time, bear down.